Microphone was off. Okay, so hello everybody. Thank you once again for tuning in to the Scarlet Derby streams. Once again, I am the Scarlet Derby, and tonight we are going to be playing New Super Lucky's Tale on on my PC. So I've already come on. I've come on for the second time, as the other one was a bit of a false start. I was not getting my microphone in order to behave properly, but I believe that is out of the way now, and we can go ahead and we can get started with tonight's game. I decided to pick out something just casual. I didn't want today to go by without too much. I didn't want today to go by with too much difficulty, so I picked an easy, casual puzzle platformer that we can play through, and I can hardly wait to bring it to you. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Once again, this stream is brought to you by Ray's Energy Drink, the great tasting sugar-free energy drink in a variety of great flavors. Use the code DerbySentMe at checkout for 15% off your online order. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and let's go ahead and let's get started with tonight's playthrough of New Super Lucky's Tale. So you're gonna hear, the music come in and out, and you're gonna hear see the animations blink in and out, and it's really just an issue with how Super Lucky's Tale actually handles its display, but don't worry about it. Everything is under control. Alright, so we're gonna start a new game. I'm going to delete my old progress. There really wasn't much of it.
It started with the destruction of our home.
As most of these stories do, start with the destruction of our home.
In a mad grasp for power, the sorcerer Jinx betrayed his friends and tried to steal our most powerful artifact, the Book of Ages.
Bad kitty. No kitty treats.
The Guardian Order stood together to fight against him. But in the battle that followed,
if you knew who the Guardian Order was, that would leave you quaking in your boots.
unknown worlds, stranding them far from Sky Castle.
Yeah, Jinx pushed those good guys away, but good.
The last that remained took the book and ran. We spent years evading Jinx and his family of villainous children, the dreaded kitty litter. But we couldn't outrun him forever. Lyra, stay behind me, Lucky.
Your little game of cat and fox is over, Swiftail. There's nowhere left for you to run.
Ma ha 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 ha. Excuse me.
But just when all hope seemed lost, something strange happened. The book reacted violently to Jinx's magic.
The book said, "Cash me outside." How about that?
Or to protect us. Its pages scattered wildly in the storm it unleashed. The portal it opened
Thank
was
you
violent
for your
and
follow,
unstable,
wherever you
pulling Jinx and his
Thank you, Bunbarians, for tuning in to tonight's stream. How are you doing tonight? Bunbarians has such a great casual play. Well, in my opinion. I really enjoy this game, even though I know that it is a game for a younger audience.
as well. Lucky, no!
See, well, there goes Lucky, unfortunately.
Without the Guardian sigil,
And so this is a completely different story from the game when it originally released on Xbox Arcade.
I don't know where that portal took him, but I know that Lucky is still out there, somewhere within the book.
Trapped in a book.
My name is Lyra Swiftail.
The sheer ignominy of it.
Current head of what remains of the Guardian Order. But this isn't my story. This is Lucky's tale.
Yeah. Lucky's Tale. She said it. She said it. Say, that's just like the title of this video game. Okay, let me take a moment because I just need to switch the chat over to multi-stream, so even, the people who are watching me on YouTube are also able to participate in chat. Thank you, everybody who has tuned in so far. So this has been a little funny for me simply because, since I'm playing this on a PC, I don't have the slight feedback delay that I have whenever I play something using a console. So it's a little strange to me because, you know, what I am seeing on the screen right now is what are you see is exactly what you're seeing. So doing all of this in real time, turning around in real time, doing the tail flick in real time, double jumping in real time, going over and talking to this golem in real time. Oh man, I must be really losing it. Go away, little figment of my imagination. I know you're not really here. Wait, you are really here. Oh my gosh, you're real. I'm so happy right now. Sorry, it's been ages since I've had anyone to talk to. Oh man. Wait, I know that Guardian Shiggle. Are you a Swifttail? Jeez, where are my manners? Welcome to Sky Castle, former home of the Guardian Order. My name's Greg, and I'm the male golem. At least I was before the portals to the other worlds disappeared. I hope you get home, but I'm stuck here too. Even with your Shiggle, the book seems to be missing pages. We can't travel without them. You know, if that big gate was open, we could ask the other golems for help. Maybe if you ring that doorbell up there, that'll let us in. It's kind of hard to reach. Try tail swiping that switch over there. It'll help you find the path. Alright, come over here. Swipe the switch. We're already off to a great start with this collectathon platformer. Alright. A and right trigger. Okay. Grab those coins, hop up and down, and then press the right trigger in order to hold and burrow through the ground. Alright. And hit that bell. Hopefully that will open the gate. It doesn't do something completely, totally pointless. Alright. More coins to grab. And so this game is very simple and it's very straightforward, and I think it is just mostly intended for younger audiences, but it is also very well published and, you know, great for any time you just want something simple and fun to play. Like I wanted tonight. Oh, gee, look at him. Master Mittens. Karate Cat. Except that's trademark, so you can't use that. What is this? A villain has come to steal the rightful property of Jinx and the kitty litter. Whip, whip, whoosh, prepare yourself, for you face the wrath of Mittens, master of... Wait, that's Sigil. Are you a guardian? Ooh, how I've waited for this day, though I had hoped for someone taller. Perhaps you can be my arch-nemesis. Every hero needs a rival, and perhaps you will become mine. But first you must prove yourself worthy. I'll be waiting for you in Sky Castle, tiny rival, but for now, I vanish. Hey you, help her head out. The Great Golem was taking a nap when Sky Castle was attacked. My brothers and I barely had enough time to hide the clover pages we found before that strange cat knocked our heads off. Pick me up and take me back to my body by the base. We'll need to wake the Great Golem if we're going to stop that fiendish feline. Bunbarian says the dialogue is all the adorables. It certainly is. Alright. So let's grab this golem's head and let's put it back on its body. So that's what you're gonna do. You're just gonna bonk the bell with your head, and it brings the giant golem to life slightly. We're gonna need some more help. If you can find all three of us, we can wake him. Alright. So that's our first mission. Find all three of the golems. And awaken the giant golem in the middle. Alright. Those giant caterpillars are adorable too, but they are my enemies, so I must hit them very hard with my tail. So there's a few other bonus items that I can get. One of them is for spelling out the word lucky, and the other one is for getting a very large amount of coins. Alright. And Lucky is very fun to control, is that he moves around very fluidly. You can easily go from a burrow back into the ground, double jump, do aerial pounce attacks. So that makes this game very fun to play. Alright. I think we can burrow under here. Grab an extra life. Okay, there's a second head. Oh, they really just want me to drop down from here. KS Productions! Hello, KS Productions. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. Be sure to follow twitch.tv/KS Productions. They're a great local organization that helps me out with things like my representation at comic book conventions. And they do some really great streams with games like Pokemon and Fortnite. So they are definitely worth following. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. Okay, so now all I need is head number 3, but there's a couple of things back there that I wanted to check out. There's a clear hidden area. There's this golden ball over here too. I don't know exactly what that's for. It's gonna be part of a puzzle later, more than likely. Alright. That gave me the letter Y. Why? Because the letter Y was hidden there. Alright. Okay, I see where the gold ball goes. Okay, here, you can have your gold ball all back message statue. Alright. So here's this is gonna lead me to a secret room. I got an achievement for that. It says, "What's down here?" Well, I knew it was down there. But, of course, this isn't my first time playing this game. Alright. So that little X trapdoor will return me to the surface. But first things first, I've got to beat these enemies and probably get the hidden collectible here. Boing. Over here. Done and done. Whoa, I've got something with a question mark on it. Well, it counts as getting a clover, so I've got that going for me. I won 1 clover so far. So, time for me to find the rest of the lucky letters and time for me to find the last golem. Say, turned the level slightly on its side and I was able to find a hidden diamond. Alright. So those are some really easy critters to beat up. Weather letters say the stamps. Stick with me and we'll go places. These are the loading jokes, folks. I think my processor is a bit too fast, otherwise I would be able to read those better. Alright. Okay, I think I'm at the end of this puzzle. Yep. So, now I've got another clover for collecting 300 coins. I told you this was going to be easy. Alright. So I'm standing before the 3rd golem head. And the letter K is at the top of this cage too. Alright. And they just cut a path from me to bring it straight to the Great Golem. I'm missing a letter C. Any idea where I might find the C? Okay, he's gonna make his contribution. So the Great Golem is awakened again. So I think he more than likely is going to give me the one of the many clovers that I have to collect in order to progress. See, there it is. So before I collect that one, I want to find the lucky letters, because that will pretty much complete this stage for me. What's that way in the distance? Okay, I don't think that's part of the level. Alright. If I was a lucky letter, where would I hide? So I thought that this area over here would have opened up and then would have given me another hidden area, but I don't believe that's going to happen. Alright. There's a bunch of coins over there I haven't touched yet. So if there's one unexplored section of this, it would be right here. Boing, boing, and there's the letter C. That was easy enough. I got another achievement for that. It said, you got lucky, which is, I assume, if you beat one level and then get all the collectibles, you get that one. Alright. So now I just need to get that last page over there, and we will be done with this level. The Great Golem is waving bye-bye to us. Alright. So I'm collecting a lot of coins because in addition to the 200 coin bonuses, I can also use them to buy in-game costumes. So that's a nice little bonus. At least I have that going for me. Alright. One stage completely completed. And so the boss gate is going to open up after I collect 8 clovers. So here's Master Bittens again. How did you get here so fast? No matter, I accept your challenge, tiny as you are. If you can find the pages before me, then we shall battle. I look forward to your eventual defeat, but for now, ka-chow. I vanish. Well, that was intense. Well, this place should be crawling with golems. Think the cat scared them off? Why don't you head after Bittens and the clover pages while I scout around and see what's up? Yep, we're already on to level 2. Pow pow, welcome to the Aqueducts of Doom, tiny adversary. Cats don't take well to water, but even the threat of a bath will not stop me from my mission. If you think you can best me in these shadowy halls, you are certainly mistaken. I am master of the unseen. Whoosh. I vanish. That's how I leave every room, screaming, I vanish. I used to walk into places like restaurants, going powdered toast man, but that is an old man reference for an old man just like yours personally. Alright. Little puzzle right here. So, while the other level was an open exploration stage, this is a side-scrolling stage. It'll look very familiar to people who play games like Donkey Kong Country Returns. Okay. Take a half a second in order to finish this coin puzzle. Was my reward the 1-up? I think the reward was was a 1-up. I completely forgot that I had lives in this game. Alright. Alright. Reminds me of the bonus levels in Crash. Yeah, it's a lot like that as well. Alright, so clearly there's a hidden area down here. I just have to be careful not to actually double jump. Alright. See, I don't think Mittens was too happy that I found this hiding place. Well, say, what can I say other than it was loaded with cash? Want to get this diamond here. This level didn't have a 200 coin limit like the last one. I'm going to have to collect a lot more coins than that. Alright. Take care of some of those. Let's see, is it... That doesn't do anything. What if I flip the switch over here? What would a Donkey Kong Country Returns style level be if I didn't have the ability to leap into the backdrop? There we go. So I think that was the mystery clover right over there. And I also get a 1-up for that. So they gave me double the award this time. Alright. I don't know if I actually succeeded in getting the letter K from Mittens, but doesn't seem to be reappearing again. Oh, you know what? He's teleporting around this stage. Okay, I think he's finally left it for me. All I had to do was singe my fur. Alright. Okay, I needed 300 coins for this bonus clover, so not too bad, not too different from 200. Yeah, I knew there was something over here. Into the backdrop again. Alright. The reason I failed that was I was getting some major slowdown. I don't necessarily know if that was picked up by the stream, but yeah. Something happened to the processing for a half a second and it really made the game lurch, so... So I'm pretty sure I just scored the clover for getting the lucky letters, so... This is just about in the can. All I need is the one that's on the end of the stage. I don't know why I went back. There's nothing to go back for. Alright. Okay, one up. There's one more hidden area right there, but I don't even really need it. Ugh, thanks for the rescue. That little kitten is recruiting golems into his army, but his mind control hoodoo doesn't work on me. He threw me in that cage, but little did he know I had this. Yep. Grab the last... I don't know what to call them. Pages or clovers. There were definitely clovers in the original game. So, another medal for 100%ing a level. I can't promise that this entire game is going to be that completionist, but... Alright. What do you have to say? Wait, you're Lucky Swifttail? I've heard all about you. I knew your parents before, well, before everything went to heck. I'm Portal Master Pete. I'm what they used to call a gatekeeper. I managed all the portals in the main castle before it disappeared. Alright, well, I didn't need to know your backstory. Yo, it's nice to see a new face around here. Welcome to Quartermaster Giovanni's supply station. Visit me whenever you want to upgrade your style. I wonder if I have any coins to buy costumes. Let's see. Yeah, so, I see the Alpine hat, and I also see the Alpine Lederhosen. And so those are the only two costumes I can get right now, and I can only buy one of them because I have 700 coins. I'm gonna start with the Lederhosen. Alright. I don't know how I changed my costume. Well, just like that. And there you are. Now I'm a fox in short pants. Let's get some more coins so I can be able to afford the rest of the costume. Do I look like I want your company? I'm making puzzles here. Gee, you want to try and solve it? Be my guest. And so these are simple sliding puzzles that they put throughout the game. And the object is always to get the lucky statue on the little plus symbol. So I'm pretty sure this one is easy enough, but then it's going to get a lot more complicated later. That's all I have to do to get yet another page here. Alright. I think this is... I think I have 9 clovers, and so I have enough to just go ahead and open the boss gate, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to complete every stage first. Just so I have something to play here. We're not speedrunning. That's a whole different union. So this stage is a little bit more fun if you treat it like an endless runner. Well, I don't think you really have a choice. I mean, I think it is just an endless runner. And so this is one of the challenges. You gotta beat this stage while perpetually going right. See, I think I missed the letter C somewhere. So I'm gonna have to try this one again. I got the page for completing it, and then I got the mystery one. So there's still two other pages to get here. So one for collecting a lot of coins, and the other one for finding the letter C. Alright. Going back in. So I wasn't prepared for the fact that I was always going to be moving to the right. I thought I had some control over that. Oops. Missed that one. I might not need that one, but I definitely need to try to get more coins. Okay, there's the letter C. Alright. $162, $189, $214, $223, $249. Oops. Well, I missed that section right there. Got the diamond. Okay, now I got the 300 coins page. Alright. Now I've aced this one. Ooh, do I have 700 coins already? Can I go back and buy the hat? I forget where I left the hat. There it is. Achievement unlocked, Fistful of Dollars. Okay, when he unlocks more costumes, we'll be able to put on some cool stuff. Alright.
Yes!
So I think that's all the stages in this area, so I think we can go to the boss store. There's something over to the back here, though. This is another hidden puzzle area right here. Alright, so this time I've got to put the two statues on the 2+ signs. And so I have to take particular care with the fact that the statues are only going to come to a stop when when there are Yeti sculptures that are underneath it. So the first thing I gotta figure is I gotta figure out how to get a statue to the right. And so I think I'll smack this one all the way over here. And let me see. I'll use my 2 fox statues in order to push this one here and then to the right where it's out of the way and it is never going to bother anybody anymore. Alright, so smack that one, put that in the right place. But then I need to do this statue, so let's bring this one back. Let's put this one down. Oh, bring this one back, put that one down there, and then put this statue here. And that's how it's done. Alright. The new page is mine. Hang on, I see a hidden coin here. Alright. So now I think I'm ready to open the boss door. Lucky, this is bad, like capital letters bad. Minge has completely hypnotized the Sky Castle golems for his own personal ninja army. Man, talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. They're camped out in the old portal courtyard, which is where we need to go if you want to leave this world. With enough clover pages, you should be able to use their power to break the lock. Please, you gotta help my friends. Well, at least the male golem's got his eyes on the prize. It's not always just about him being really, really lonely. Alright, Ninja Kitty. Oh, you have truly proven yourself worthy of my wrath. Do-do-do. Destiny may have made us rivals, but the sweet hand of fate has decided we must fight. Prepare for yourself, Lucky Swifttail. You now face the full right of Meow Meow Kapow, a Mushu Master, and his Stone Clan Gagong. I should have been a little bit better with the sound effects there. Let's swat some of these zombie golems out of the way. Okay. Wow. These are some serious bullets. I didn't expect to see bullets this serious in a kitty game like this one. Oops. I don't know why I have to collect coins in this stage, but they're here, so I'm collecting them. Things are really heating up. Alright. Ouch. Well, it's a good thing these hearts appeared because I need them now. Alright. Okay, so every time I hit the golems, then the heads fly up and hit him. Oops, well then that's it. As soon as I figure out the boss fight, it was over. San, your power level is impressive, but this is only temporary defeat, the briefest of respites, the shortest of retreats. Do. For now, Mittens, master of the Mushu martial arts, will continue training. Make no mistake, tiny rival. Our epic battles have just begun. We are fated to be foes for life. Someday I shall vanquish you, but until then, whoosh, I vanish. Wow, you did it. You really did it. Sky Castle and the Globes are all safe, and with that page you've got there, we can complete a whole chapter. That means we can open a portal to another world again. Oh man, Peter's gonna lose his head after this. Man, you make an amazing guardian, you know. The Golems and I owe you big time. If you ever need help, we have your back. We're friends, right? And we're on to the next world. That didn't take any time at all.
That was a close one.
Uh-oh. Well, we've gone from ninja to mad scientist. Oh, wow. She's a pip, she is. Greetings, unknown variable. I'm Testa Tinker, freelance genius and inventor extraordinaire. My calculations tell me that there are clover pages buried in the subterranean structures of this sad little town. Rather than fishing blindly, my machines are evacuating dirt-based nutrient locations for maximum efficiency. Waste not, want not, and all that. I would caution you not to interrupt their algorithms. It would be a shame to have to atomize you for interfering. But I will. Oh, I will. Now back to work. Good talk. I mean, she literally vanishes. She uses a portal to vanish. Is that a guardian seagull? Well, fertilize my field. All worries are over. Listen, partner, that cat Tess showed up and set her contraptions loose on our fields. She's causing problems with her upcoming harvest festival, and folks expect me to take care of it. I don't know what to do. Worst stuff I had to deal with up until now was a midnight cow tipper. Can you put a wrench in that kitten's plans? Worms around these parts are a bit more worried than a horse riding a dog on a unicycle. Okay. I fought worms a lot in the last stage. Now worms are my NPCs. I've gotta notice that some new costumes were unlocked. Ooh, do I want to do a puzzle now? Yeah, I'll go ahead and give it a shot. Alright. If it isn't the anomaly. Whoa, I've been shrunk and put in a ball. You've wandered into my temporary laboratory. Be a good little test subject and I'll reward you for your cooperation. Data collection for my first study. Hypothesis. Subject will be confused, no doubt as a result of temporarily spherical shrinkification. Complete unconditional surrender predicted after failure to escape inescapable maze. Predicted outcome. Overwhelming victory. Ah, the wormies. Yes, the wormies are adorable. And now I'm in a marble puzzle. I don't know if I'm just supposed to reach the end of the maze or if I'm supposed to collect all the coins, but I'm doing both. Alright. Alright. A bit over to the left, a little bit over to the right. So I don't really see an end to this maze, so I'm pretty certain I had to collect all the coins. Alright. There we are. First attempt complete. Note to self, increase inescapableness of mazes by 150%. Yes, more inescapableness. Alright. First page of the stage. Achievement unlocked, Marble Madness. Well, yeah, that's exactly what I just played. Alright. So, 10 clovers this time to open the boss door. There are 22 in total. So, I think my clover count actually starts over at the beginning of each level. It doesn't all just stack on top of each other like it does in Mario 64. Yeah, that darn Tess is pretty plain dirty. She got our hogs running wild, literally. She's forcing our poor pigs to power this crazy metal monstrosity. It's just you and me here, partner. I'll keep an eye out for Tess while you go ahead. Let's shut this stockyard down. Alright. Other side scroll on the stage. Oh. grab more coins. It almost looked like I had to do something with that windmill in the middle. I think I just had to bounce on the platforms in order to make it turn. Alright. I really love the music in this stage. It reminds me of some of the best stuff I've heard in Super Mario. I think I already grabbed something from up here. Otherwise, there would have been a reward for me to do that. Alright. So unfortunately, that's a wood plank down there, and I can't burrow down the ground in order to get to the switch, so I have to go around this time. Alright. Okay, and that was the hidden page. These birds appear to be particularly ill-tempered. Alright. This is a little saw merry-go-round with some free hearts in it. Well, free hearts in the event that you actually don't get this jump right. Alright. More caterpillars, those are the bad ones. As opposed to the good worms that I'm helping. Okay, so I actually can hit the windmills. That's good to know. I hope I didn't leave something too bad on the shelf. I certainly didn't leave the hidden page. Maybe I left one of the letters behind though. Alright. Go away, saw blades. I'm gonna have to take damage just so that I can get the... Just so I can get the letter. I'm hitting, RT. Why won't you let me into the tunnel? Alright. Take care of you. Get the checkpoint. Okay, I'm almost at 300 coins. Is it always 300 coins? I think it's always 300 coins. That's good to know. Alright. Alright. Make sure the chutes are working this time because it looks like it would be dangerous if they didn't. See, there's a whole pipeline right here, and it ends on the letter Y, so I'm trying to do this correctly. Alright. Oh, I'm missing the letter K. Gosh, where could that have been hiding? I'm just gonna go backwards a little bit. Oh, I see it. It's inside of the gearworks. Alright. So this is a little harder to do in the other direction. Oh, I missed it. Alright. Because I didn't think to do that last time. Oh, darn it. Still didn't get it. There it is. Okay, now I got the lucky page. Alright. Griffin Moore says, "Good day, Derby." Hello, Griffin Moore. Be sure to check out twitch.tv/Griffin Moore. He is a very talented artist, particularly specializes in creating graphics for streamers and working in working to create resources for VTubers, etc. So I would give you a shout out, but unfortunately, I'm gonna move away from the game in a bad way if I actually try to go back over to my Twitch chat. I need to remember to do things like, you know, have my cell phone in front of me when I stream, so I can use that instead of having to depend on my. Okay, I can't go back in. I'm surprised that this has been going so smoothly. So, I don't think I have this on maximum settings, but I have this on next to maximum settings. Alright. I'm bopping around a bit saying hello to folks. I will drift back in shortly, and, so no need to. Just glad to be here. Yes, thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Alright. Where to next? You got something to say? I've worked my whole life in these fields. Do you have any idea how it is to drive a tractor without feet? We can't let Tess ruin it all. Okay, well. There's the male golem again. So this looks like the next stage. This is another side scroller. I haven't found the 3D stage in this section yet. How am I supposed to do this right here? I know I have to do something with this bulbous fruit thing here. Okay, that's what I need to do. Alright. Now I got the letter U. Hops in, grabs the diamonds. There's a funny looking, like, little owl-shaped weather vane that I'm standing on here. I don't know what the significance of standing on the weird owl-shaped weather vane is. Oh, okay, well. I stomp it and then I reveal the sea. That's how that works. Alright. Okay, another challenge section. Okay, get the checkpoint. You did it. I sure did. Ooh, I am hurting a little bit for coins, so seeing some spawn behind me is very enticing right now. Alright. Oh no. Maybe I don't know how to get past this section. That looks higher than I can jump. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm supposed to burrow. Okay. I forgot I could do this. Alright. Alright. Whoops. I haven't climbed a ladder this whole game. Or maybe there was a ladder in the first stage and I forgot about it. Because it was in 3D. Because this game is sometimes in 3D. Uh-oh. Darn it. I think I lost a life for that. Alright. Wow. Completely and totally crushed there. Okay, take this section again. Did it take away any of my clovers? No, I don't think it didn't. Okay, how am I gonna want to do this? It did take away some of my coins, but I'm back up to over 300 again. Well, hey there, Outlander. I do thank you mighty kindly for taking care of them there machines around yonder. Oh, don't pay no mind to them there children. They've just been gallivanting in the corn too long. Here, take this page for your troubles. Wow, they are really skirting the alcohol reference there. Just a bunch of earthworms on a till. Okay, I think I was missing one bonus. I think I didn't find the hidden page. So I'm already close to opening up the boss gate. I haven't even found the 3D stage yet. Alright. Do I want to go back just for the mystery page? Yeah, I think I do. Trying to get something out of this playthrough. I can already see there's some extra stuff here at the start of the level. Oh, well, I've already been there because I clearly grabbed the Lair L from that. Alright. Okay, top of the barn. Doesn't make any difference being at the top of the barn. I got another diamond out of it, though. Let's see. How did I do this last time? I think I stomped attack that, yeah. There's some burrowing area right here. Alright. Hop on that checkpoint. Okay, I think... Oh, there's a hidden tunnel down there. More than likely, that's where the hidden page is. 'Cause I don't recall doing any leaping into the backdrop. Alright. Boy, this is actually a tough one. Alright. There it is. Just what I needed. So I don't know if I have to complete levels in order to bring pages out of them, but I think I might anyway. Just to squeeze a little bit more out of this playthrough. Oh no. Oh, I screwed that one up. I mistake the spike ball for the bouncy ball. Alright. Yep, they're getting into the corn. We already figured that one out. Alright. I bid you good night. Thanks for streaming. Well, thank you very much for stopping by, Bunbarians. It is thanks to anybody who walks into this stream that I continue to do this. You guys are all very special to me. Have a good night. Uh-oh. It looks as though the main act of the Worms Harvest Festival has gone missing. Hey there, partner. I got terrible news. Try to remain calm, okay? We're all set to kick out the vegetable, but our lead act is missing. I'm sure the Sage Bage boys are around here somewhere. Think you can help me round up the band, partner? Alright. Stubby said something about getting a nip of mater juice before the show. We'll be in a real jam if Farmer Barrett caught him dipping in his reserves again. Alright. Say, looking for a worm band. Hey, be careful, this is Farmer Barry's land and he doesn't take ground into the trespassers. Stubby's already in barrel trouble with the old worm for trying to sneak a sip of his special mater juice reserves. That's it, out of sight, out of mind. If you're determined to get a bit of mater juice, you best keep the burrow in, you hear? So I think that's what the, I think that's what the challenge of this stage is. I have to do a lot of it while burrowing. You almost got caught by Farmer Barry. Try to stay burrowed this time. You can safely emerge in the sheds if you need a break. Okay, so I have to sneak through this field while burrowing. And then I have to avoid the tomatoes. We'll avoid the maters. Alright. So I can emerge here. Careful there, kid. Those tractors are real dangerous, like. Alright. Boy, that's scary right there. Okay, I see the letter U. I don't know if I got the letter L. Alright. They're still telling me to stay under the soil. Okay, so I can't leap off ledges. Alright. Oops. Alright. Streaming right, so I've just been lurking. Well, I appreciate that. If you're still on by the end of this playthrough, I will go ahead and I will throw over to your channel. Much appreciated. Alright. Oh, jeez. I wasn't even expecting that one. I think I need to follow this way. Oh, no. Okay. This isn't as easy as it looks. I mean, when you're burrowing, you're always traveling in one direction. So that's what makes this a bit more challenging. And just get under this fence. So I will be able to get this letter. Oh, see, I didn't get the letter L. I'm not taking the L. I refuse to take the L. Alright. I'm just assuming that it's somewhere back on the stage. So there's a lot more stage over in that direction, but I want to make sure that I complete this because this is gonna be just hard to navigate through. Whoops. So I can't be there. It looked like an area under the barn, but I guess it wasn't. So I am really just kind of running against the tractors at this point. Okay, I can't come up here. Come on, we're getting the band back together. Ooh, I relish what you done for me, friend. I tell you what, though, that sip of mater juice was worth it. Let's head on back and get this harvest jam started.
Reuben Shooter Shalvin. Word is Oggy Boggy Boy. Hope you like a bottom.
Oh, congratulations. I found the jug player. So the reason I'm coming back is that when I reached the top of that, I did see a secret area that I should have gone into. It's pretty likely that that's where the hidden page is. Alright. It still looks like that angry-looking farmer worm is following me. Even though he shouldn't be able to, because this is what I'm doing to hide from him. Alright. That's what I need. Okay. Oh, don't tell me that was a warp. Yes, it was. I went all that way for a warp back. Alright, well, I'm still playing this stage. Time to go rightward. Okay, there's the L. I got it for uprooting a bunch of carrots. So I opened up that gate over there. I'm a little curious about what's over here. Or is this where I came into the stage? I think this is where I came into the stage. Alright, well. Gotta ride the tomato ferry across. Well, buddy, this here's a private rehearsal. Why, what, the show's about to start? Oh, shucks, I can't go on without my backup dancers. They really light up the stage. Help me round them up and we'll get it going. Alright. I'm assuming his background dancers are the fireflies here. Alright. Okay, there's 7 of these. almost let this one get out from under me. Alright. First time I've seen an enemy in a while. Six. Oh, I think I see where it is. I left it behind on that conveyor belt. Alright. How do I get up there? Okay, I think I start on this side. I think I just went full circle, but, well, anyways, let's try the baskets again. I suspect I'm getting closer. Am I supposed to get on top of this barn? I'm supposed to get on top of the conveyor belt. I don't think I'm supposed to be back here. I'm supposed to climb that building. Definitely isn't off this bouncy platform. See another flyer fly over there. Did I count this correctly? Maybe it's only, maybe there isn't a finite number of them. I won't even know how to get that way. These are two very tricky fireflies that I need to get. I can definitely... Yeah, I wouldn't know how to get there from here. So I think if I follow this barrel section right here, I'll get to the other firefly. Alright. That eventually got me the 300 coins page. Oh no, that was 6, so I do need to get the one that's on top of the barn. Okay, that's how I get up there. See, I just had to go full circle. Alright. Alright. I did the task. And so they're kind enough to just go ahead and... Yeah, oh, I thought, well, they're just showing me where to go. I've got a K. How many letters am I missing? I'm missing the letter C. It's hard to tell if in one of these great big areas whether or not it is where the letter might be. How about here? I mean, I just simply believed for a half a second that I hadn't explored this section yet, so then the letter C was just going to materialize there, but this is not a tomato that you can bounce on, unless you try to bounce on the surface, which also doesn't work. Alright, well, I don't know. Thanks for the help, Lucky. I want to join you, but I didn't want to straighten up before the big show. Let's get back and I'll start worming up.
Slip up on this lava bubble. Rub along, we're gonna worm a little root. We're gonna shoot every 35
Okay, we got some banjo. He plays that banjo really well, even though it only has one string. Okay, Sheriff, what's my next investigation? Number's last one. He was fretting something awful about the stage of the VIP area. He gets really keyed up before a performance. Unfortunately, the backstage gate is locked tight. Dig deep, and I'm sure you'll find a way through. Alright. Dig deep. They're not even subtle about it. Alright. I made the key disappear. I was certain it was going to respawn eventually. I can't jump while carrying it either. So this is going to be a very elaborate puzzle here. Okay, so what I think I need to do is I need to set this down here. And then hit that, then pick it up again. Well, that's the backstage, alright. Yeah, I was just assuming I was just going to have to do something the same, but a little more elaborate. And I just found a letter Y. Hang on a second. Puzzle solving takes a backseat to letter collecting. So I just don't have the letter C now. that brings out here. Let me go back over here. Okay, there unfortunately isn't a second part to this elevator. Alright. Hop over here. Get that on this platform. But then I would need to be able to bring it up again. Well, that gets the key up there, but it doesn't get me up there with the key. Oh, okay. There it is. That was the solution of that. Alright. Hey there, partner. Didn't notice you there. Ah, shucks. I know it's corny, but I get so nervous before a show. Guess I better get him a move on. No time like the present to start facing your fears. I'm assuming he was lead guitar, but I don't know. You ever hear worms sing country? Well, you have now. Thank you very much for tuning in. So I'm assuming, yeah, if I talk to the sheriff again, I will get the main reward, but I do not want to do that just yet. I want to find the letter C. So which one of these three very elaborate puzzle areas could I have accidentally left the letter in? Oh, there's a hidden door here. I didn't notice that. Very likely where the hidden page is as well. Up. No, actually, this was just a shortcut to the top of the hill. Not in here. This is around where I got the case, so it probably wouldn't be around here. Uh-oh, Sneeze coming. I squashed that one down, otherwise I would have been on VTuber Sneezes on Twitter. So unfortunately, I found the least stuff in this stage. There's a challenge clock over there. I should start with that. So sometimes I do get letters for beating challenge clocks, so... Nope, I found the hidden page. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to have to go through the entire burrowing section again. See, that's where I found another lair. I think that's where I found the U. Alright. So am I still gonna get, yeah, I'm still going to get sent back if I don't do the burrow sections correctly. Otherwise I'd be able to explore this area a little bit better. So I think I'm safe in this area. I broke those barrels. Oh, there's the letter C. Okay. Now I believe I have all of the pages, so I'm gonna go back now. Alright. There you go. Get in my magic book. Alright. So I definitely have enough for the boss gate at this point, but I believe that there's another puzzle stage, and I believe that there's another 3D stage around here, so I'm gonna look for those. Yeah, I can see the empty stage from here. Alright. See, it's this one right here. I'd also like to find the costume shop again, because I am pretty sure I have more than enough coins in order to buy another costume, or perhaps two. Oh, there it is. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, some new unlocks. Law and Order. 1,400 coins. I definitely have that. Fox, Texas Ranger. Alright. Hail, peasant, I stand before you now, your mere equal, but once I was more. I was king of these lands, king of the rabbits and the carrots. Just king, much loved by my people. That was before. Then the Garlics came. The Garlics with their nauseous fumes and bitter laughter. They sent us fleeing from these lands, our home for generations, our home lost. But now that you are here, perhaps I might risk to hope once again. A new day rises on our lands. Yes, I see it now. You'll help us to oust the Garlics. My agents have gone before you into the foul, vaporous maze that lies beyond this gate. Find my agents, free them, and together we will face the Garlic King and his minions at the heart of the maze. Together we will take back what he has stolen from us. This is a day that will be remembered. What we do together shall echo through the ages. They will write songs of our friendship, ballads of our quest, odes to our conquest. We ride, peasant, to glory. Wow, what an incredibly dramatic bunny. So yeah, we are in a maze, and we have to make sure that we fight the Garlic. So I'm pretty sure we have to avoid this Garlic like this is a full-blown stealth mission, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Wow, what a pleasant peasant. Thanks for rescuing me. I really appreciate it. That cage was so cramped that I haven't been able to get much in the way of exercise in days. And the only thing in there to eat was grass. I mean, don't get me wrong, greens are great at first. But grass all the time, it wears on you. Eat enough at the same time for long enough and it gets downright depressing. Well, I'm free now. I suppose I'll be heading the gateway of the Garlic King's throne room. You should head there too. Bye. Alright. That was one bunny saved out of 6. Okay. We are trapped in here with big fireballs again. Hey there, peasant. So you talked to the king, did you? How did you like that? He talks a lot. It's something we all have to get used to. He's a good egg once you get to know him. Speaking of eggs, how did you like that last level? The one with the chickens? We were there at the same time. I was watching you from behind the bushes. You probably didn't notice. I was really impressed at your jumping skills, though. I came back here and told the king about you. And just so you know, I'm the one you have to thank for this gig. Once this is all finished with, what say you and I meet up for a carrot juice in level 4? Till then, I'm just gonna kick it to the gate to the Garlic King's throne room. You think the king talks too much. Alright. Okay, hidden area. Okay, that was easy enough. So I think there's a switch around here. I have to flip in order to get to the next area. Alright. Okay, that didn't do anything useful. Okay, so now I know what happens when you alert a garlic. So you're the peasant I've been hearing about. To be honest, I thought you would be taller. No matter, you look like you're ready to move on and be done with this conversation. I get it, talking exhausts me as well. What do you say we go take care of the Garlic King, so that we can all go take a well-deserved break? Alright. What is this? Seems like that button is important somehow. I don't seem to be able to interact with it though. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I have to burrow for some of these coins. Oh man, that's a tough one. Okay, I'm gonna go back and start over on that one. Oh come on, how much time are you gonna give me? Well, what I'm talking about, this is mostly a kid's game, so they're gonna give me a lot of time. I had another one of those really large slowdown moments. I'm trying to swipe these things from the garlics. And I can just hop on their heads and kill them. I don't have to avoid them all the time. Letter C, I haven't found any other letters yet. Oh yes, peasant, thanks goodness you're here. Oh man, oh man, oh man, I've been in that cage for a long time. Seems like ages. You know what I'm talking about when it feels like time just isn't passing fast enough. Have you ever had that feeling like you'd rather just be anywhere else? That feeling when you wish you could be doing anything other than what you're doing right at this moment? And your head is just going in circles and you're not getting anywhere. Around and around in a futile race with no beginning and no end. Well, that's what it's been like for me these past few days sitting in this cage. And you know what the worst part is? It isn't even my real job. No, seriously, the king asked me to go in here and spy on the garlics, but I was hired as a royal songwriter. And if that wasn't enough to keep me busy to begin with, the king requests a lot of songs. A ballad to commemorate this, a note to that, a march for every birthday. We're rabbits. You can imagine how many birthdays we're talking about. I guess I really shouldn't complain, though. More songs mean more work. More work means more carrots. My wife likes carrots. I'm telling you, I don't even know where she's putting all these things. So I guess that's a good thing I keep so busy. The alternative would be pretty bleak. I was trapped in that cage for days, but a lot of rabbits I know are trapped in another kind of cage. A cage of boredom, ennui, each day blurring with the one that came before and the next. Gosh, these are some long dialogue trees. A cage of the mind. That's a lot harder to crawl out of than just the steel one you knocked over. Come to think of it, you knocked that cage over quite readily, didn't you? You know, I'm a little surprised I didn't try this before, but hang on a second. Oh my gosh, this cage is light as a feather. I could have gotten out of it at literally any point. I've been in there for days waiting, well, praying for someone to come along. And I could have just left. I never even tried. Maybe I was just in a cage in the mind after all. I believed I was stuck, and so I was stuck. I failed before I even tried. Well, I'm telling you, this is the last time I let this happen. Never again am I going to look back on a moment in my life and regret not trying something. I'm going to write that song that I've always talked about, the song for me. Not more of this drivel for the king. I'm going to finally get that boat. But first, let's go on ahead and take care of the Carrot King's request to Arslan Garlic King. Don't want to lose my day job. Gotta feed the monkey, am I right? Here, I'm gonna head up to the Garlic King's throne room. You meet up with me there as soon as you can. Oh, and thanks, Lucky. You know you're a good listener. I feel like I could just talk to you forever. I wouldn't want to do that now, though, would we? I'll let you go. One last thing, though. I want you to learn from this. Learn from our mistake. Don't let your mind hold you back. If there's something you want to do, go for it. Ugh. Oh my god. Precocious bunch of carrot munchers, aren't they? Alright. Here's an area I haven't been to yet. Alright. Whoops, because I hit the lever, I didn't get the path to the bunny like I wanted. Well, what do we have here? A peasant's gross. Well, thanks for letting me out of that cage anyhow. I mean, even though it's the least you can do. No, no, no need to touch me. I'd shake your paw, but you know, you look like you've been rooting around in the dirt. I'm heading around in the gate of the Garlic King's throne room. Maybe take a bath and then head there so we can finish the Carrot King's request. Alright. One more to go. Okay, 300 coin page. I haven't even begun to find all the letters yet. Alright. Okay, there's the final bunny. Yo, peasant, nice clothes. Of course, you can tell I was being sarcastic. Where did you get those clothes anyways? Let me guess, Giovanni's shop, right? I knew it, that outfit has Giovanni written all over it. Well, it works on you, I guess, but it wouldn't be caught dead in that mess. Anyhow, I'm heading up the gate of the Garlic King's chamber. Meet me up there and we'll finish this. Maybe if you do a good job, the Carrot King will give you enough coin where you can forge some decent threads. Alright. Checkpoint there. There's another letter. Alright. What's the difference if I... Yeah, I should try to go this way. No, that's a dead end. Alright. Do it. Is this the same hole that I went into? Because I think there was... Yeah, I was here before. Why is there another one? Why do I come in one and come immediately out the other one? I think that's precisely what I'm doing here. Yeah, I don't think I can go in that one. I think we need to find the Garlic King's throne now. And the rest of the letters would be nice. here we are. My agents are all accounted for. I show these garlics what for. Who dares enter my den of reek? As I, King Carrot, the rightful ruler of this realm, your days of stinking up this place are over. How dare you speak to me this way? This isn't over. Thanks for the help, Lucky. Yeah, I was going to use this page to write my royal decrees, but now I'm thinking you should have it. Okay, well. We don't get to help them go to war with the Garlic King. We've done our part. So I'm gonna go through the maze, try to see if I can find the rest of the letters. Alright. Okay, nothing there. Ah, darn it. There's something over at that side I haven't explored yet. Okay, I couldn't get in there before. Alright. Another half of that to land on. There are cannons here, but they are not firing for some reason. Let's try to see if this tall area, if I can look around and see if there are any letters around. This is just firing cannons out into nothing. I think maybe I just redirected the cannon when I moved the gate over. Okay, well, I don't want to sit here too long, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm going to get the story page, and then we can go on to the next stage. Because these fireballs are the most dangerous part of the whole game. Oh, darn it. Well, I did it again. Now I can't even find where I was supposed to go. Uh-oh. I'll have to go back there some other time and try to get the letters. They are really hidden in that stage. Hey, Bunny. Gary King is grateful for your help in retaking the throne, and we owe you a debt for your bravery. Should you need a rabbit army, we shall be there. We're working our way towards the true ending. Okay, I think this is an unfinished puzzle stage. Okay, we're doing this again. So I don't seem to be able to jump, so these little target doodads are probably what I need in order to give myself a boost. Alright, so... Okay, I missed a couple of coins here. I think they anticipated me missing a couple of coins, that's why I can go back. Alright. Now I have to go back. Alright. There we are. And without hitting any of those bumpers on the sides, I am just that good. Alright. Okay, I think I got all the regular levels here. Oh no, actually there's one over here. Let's play that one. We might have only done the first two worlds, but we managed to get nearly all of the clovers in it. Okay, I have nothing that I can claim to be a true victory at this point. It's an egg roll. I mean, do you ever get through a Barnyard stage without playing a stage that is completely centered around chickens? Ah, the unknown variable. I've yet to factor how you fit in. While my automated excavators work elsewhere, I'm doing wonders for their egg production around here. This place could use a little imaginative innovation if you ask me. But these ungrateful invertebrates don't understand progress. I'm surrounded by average-minded individuals. That city cat pest put these Scramble-matic gizmos on our chickens. It's made them bigger than a barn chuck full of buffaloes. I'm sure her control doohickeys are around here somewhere. You mind burrowing around for a spell? I'm sure you'll dig up something useful. I mean, literally around here. You want me burrowing around? Alright. I don't know what this little pod pad is for. Don't get to stomp on it. It looks like those eggs can crack, but I'm not going to be able just to do that by myself. Uh-oh. I almost slipped up right there. Oh, you did it. My sweet little Benedict is back to normal. Henny and Penny are just up that hill yonder. I hate to be a bother, but they could really use your help, too. Alright. Okay. I have an egg. I was supposed to do a mission with this egg, apparently. I don't know what that mission is. Okay, now I do. So I gotta find 2 more eggs and then put them in these nests over here. There we are. A buried treasure chest. It had a diamond in it. Okay, I think I wandered a little bit too far away from the hidden egg mission. Alright. There's another one. Okay, there's chicken number 2. Let's see where we can find egg number 3. I thought I found it for half a second. It wasn't one of the giant ones that were rolling down. Ah, there it is. Okay, that was worth a letter. As the letter C, I haven't found the letters around here once again. The only reason to go up that hatch is to get these coins. Oh, that's not a heart. That's just the baby chick showing its affection for me. I could use a heart right about now. Alright, here we go. Okay, I might actually want to take the time to figure out what the mission here is. Acrobill Cat's taking this innocent chicken as both a hostage and a roadblock. That's multiple infractions. Dig around and see if you can't figure out how to shrink Penny back here down to size. I'll keep her calm while you investigate. Can I get a 10-4 on that? Alright. Okay, I have learned something about these platforms. If I burrow under them, then they become floating platforms. Let's try to do it from this direction. Switch here. That creates a riser here. I can use to burrow and get to this platform. Oh, guess it was only temporary. Oh well. Really gotta figure out what I can find here. Yank. That one. I found the letter Y, so I only have 2 letters now. This barnyard needs a serious hardware overhaul, and you're interrupting my upgrades. Progress cannot be stopped. If you think you're so smart, let's do a little experiment, shall we? See how well you test against these foes. Try your best, and there's no room for bias. Skew the data, and I'll skewer you. Seriously, it's all for science. Okay, enemy rush. Achievement unlocked betrayal. I get for having one of the bee stingers run into another one. Okay. That was easy enough. my 300 coins page. Okay, so there's a standard page at the end of this level. Alright. There's a hidden area where I will more than likely find the hidden page. Alright. Alright, what did I earn for this? Yep, it was the hidden page. Alright. Okay, well, I'm not going to spend a lot of time in an exhaustive search for the Lucky Letters. I'll just grab this page for now. I'm already getting way more pages than I actually need in order to get to the boss stages. All right. I mean, as far one of the reasons I like this game is I think it's fun to explore, but I also just don't want the I also just don't want the stream to sit there for too long. So now I believe all the levels are open. Okay, Giovanni. Nope, no new costumes, unfortunately. Let's take it to Meowlina or whatever her name was. Wow. How much for the giant ant? You really are a persistent pest. I'll admit your ability to divide my prediction miles is surprising, but you've been the wrench in my works for long enough. Allow me to introduce you to my latest innovation, Petunia. Together we'll wipe all that endless smirk off your face and take every page you've collected so far. Prepare yourself, you aberration of annoyance. Good talk. Alright. Let's avoid those, Okay, succeed in hitting all 4 of those switches, and then it gets shocked once. Okay, that's how this boss battle works. Get rid of the enemies. Face another attack from some giant ant jaws. Ooh, a few giant ant leg strikes too. Ah, more switches this time. Awfully sporting of you to leave these switches that I could use to easily short circuit your machine. Alright. 2 hits. Ooh, now we gotta do this through fireballs. This is what I've been saying this whole time. The absolute worst enemy in this entire game is the fireballs. You did good, kid. Our sleepy little village could use more friends like you. You know, Tess might be madder than a nest of hornets and a well-oiled paint shaker, but her idea of innovating things up around here ain't all bad. But with the portals to other worlds reopening and all, it might be time we updated the village a smidge. By the by, have you met my new deputy, Jolene? Yeah, we met in the last level. Figured I could use a new partner, seeing as you'll be moving on account of this here Clover page I got for you. Thanks again, and come back anytime, you hear? There we are. On to stage 3. So we got a team of 2 kitty litter enemies this time. Lieutenant Fluff and Stuff and General Buttons. Pursuant to the Metropolis Accords regulation regarding page ownership, I, General Buttons, do formally declare war upon the Restful Retreat, claiming all pages found within this lands. And you, Fox, are you a neutral diplomat on the Yeti's behalf sent to offer an unconditional surrender? No? Then prepare for war. Lieutenant Fluff and Stuff and I will show you no quarter. Enjoy your freedoms while they last. Good day to you, sir. Hey, Lucky, be careful. This is Dropkick Canyon, home of the most savage creatures in the universe, the Wrestling Yetis. At least it used to be. These days they call it a Restful Retreat. These Yetis left behind their violent ways in pursuit of peace. Too bad we can't get General Buttons and Lieutenant Fluff and Stuff to do the shame. I'm the chap, 6-time YWL Yeti Wrestling League champion and Restful Retreat Spirit Guide. It's true we used to be a world of warriors, but all that anger was getting to be unhealthy. We've given up fighting for something that will make us even stronger, peace of mind. I'm here to help us guide our guests as they take that first step towards finding themselves. You want to partake in our peace? You gotta earn it. Are you ready? Get to it, brother. Wow, these guys are a walking contradiction. New costumes are unlocked, okay. Let's see what he got. Let me see. Top notch, so I have the ability to change into a wrestling outfit. These are only 700 apiece. I guess they assumed that my coins are gonna be this low. Yeah. Well, as soon as I got here. Alright. Let's see, what kind of mini games are we gonna find in this realm? Okay, well this is a statue one again. Alright. I'm sure that this one's gonna be a lot tougher. That's one. And so what is most significant about this one is that I'm probably going to need to use the lucky statues a lot more than I had in the first level. Alright. So that's part of it. Did I knock that one downwards? Yeah, this is far from over. Let me restart. I might need to get this Yeti sculpture in the right in smack dab in the middle. This one here, and then bring this one to this side, and then all I gotta do is push this one down. That's how that's solved. Alright. Grab the page. Now let's get on to the first stage. Just here I am in my attractive new sumo wrestling gear, getting ready to find inner peace through professional wrestling. Alright. Enlightenment is the latter match of the mind. If you're searching for peace, you have to climb. Alright. So this is a side-scrolling level, but it's also an entirely vertical side-scrolling level. Vertical side-scrolling, that's a contradiction in terms. Like Jumbo Shrimp or Military Intelligence or Microsoft Works. I opened a box and I found a letter in it. I don't think that has happened before. Okay, found the hidden hole now. What can I do here? Oh wow, a lot of coins here. There we go. And I got the hidden page for that. Alright. Okay, I'm actually making some good progress on getting the letters. And that is the first time in a couple of levels that I can say that is the case. Alright. I'm having the hardest time on this merry-go-round. See, I know grabbing all those big coins was going to unlock something. I say that as soon as I was done here, I was going to have enough for the, I was going to have enough for the coin page. Alright. Okay, and that's the lucky page. Alright. So now all I gotta do is reach the top of this, and then I will have 100% of this stage. Oh, what be? I'm just up here looking for bliss. Who? Oh, look, there he is. Her friend, maybe this paper we found will help you on your path. Okay, 100% of this stage. What's we got here? Another puzzle stage. Most likely. Mm-hmm. Alright. Now that would be obvious, which is why I don't think that's a solution to the puzzle. Alright. So, figuring this one out is going to have to do with controlling the Yetis. Make sure the Yetis are in the corners, so that the statues have a clear path to getting to every single one of these plus signs. That's kind of it, but one of these has to be on the upper area. Alright, so then I move this one here, and this one here. After a while, these things virtually solve themselves. Alright. Page. Okay. Next stage, the Eightfold Path. These peace-loving beatniks are practically begging to be conquered. We claim this land as the litter box. This silly statue shall be replaced with one of Papa Jink's, and we will parlay for the surrender of their Clover pages. Ha ha! Lieutenant Fluff and Stuff, to the cannon, show them no mercy. Well, 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 what do we have here? Looks like a beautiful spirit to me, Angus. You're gosh darn right, Basil. You think you're yeti enough to take the Eightfold Path? Get ready for a Zen walk like no other. The scaffold match is going to test you in ways that you've never been tested, kid. But before you can ring the gong of serenity, you're going to have to face down some truly restless spirits. Those angry cats up there are stirring up all sorts of negativity with the locals here. Bring the calm to those creatures, brothers. Alright. I know exactly what they mean when they say bring the calm. So I gotta get these creatures onto the sand and then burrow underneath them. Oh yeah, can you feel that? I'm feeling that. You're ready to take the first step on your personal journey, little brother. True serenity lies at the end of that path. If you want to find enlightenment, you can't just fly over your problems. Lead by example and ring the gong and let the whole world know you're one step closer to your true self. Maybe then those cats will understand that you can't brute force your way to peace. So I'm pretty sure getting across this chasm has something to do with collecting that pile of coins that is just sneaking around the path right about here. There we go. Well, no, but it did give me a letter. What am I gonna do here? Clearly I can't go that way because I would probably die. It's more than likely a path is gonna open up that's gonna lead us backwards to this platform, but that hasn't happened yet. Achievement unlocked pancake. I guess that was the first time in the entire game I've actually been flattened by an enemy. Alright. Almost there. I thought I was gonna get something for going back and getting all those coins. I'm only at 90 coins though, so it's important for me to try to make my way towards the 300 coin page. Alright. Okay, I'm missing a U. There's a U around here somewhere. Yikes. Uh-oh. Oh, bad place to be. I often get, you know, momentary slowdown as a result of taking damage. So it's all the more reason that I try to avoid taking damage. There we go. I was hoping that was a hidden page. It was challenging enough to be the hidden page. Oop, I shouldn't have grabbed that heart. I should have saved it for this hill right here. Okay, hidden stage. We're doing good. Okay, I was a little surprised at myself. I thought I left a few coins behind, but I guess not. I'm actually good at this. Alright. I don't know where I left that U. I've got much more pressing and immediate problems on my hand. Oh, darn it. Alright. Had to be careful because those platforms with trampolines on them are just as likely to fall as anything else. Well, I've won the challenge. You're under attack! Retreat, Fluffy, retreat! Alright. So let me see. I think we have like 15 minutes until the end of the stream. We probably have enough time to at least start one more level. So, you know, every time I go into the door, I'm not entirely sure whether or not I am capable of, whether or not I'm going to wind up in a platforming stage, an endless runner stage, a puzzle stage. So I don't know how long it's actually going to take me to complete any given stage, so I'll just go into the next one. I'm going to take my chances, try to get as many pages as I can. And so whatever I can scoop up by the end of the stream, then we can take it when we play part 2 of this some other time. You think you have what it takes to embrace life and become a valued member of society? You think you're ready? First you gotta crawl, then you gotta walk, and then you've gotta run for your life. So this is a running stage. This is the first running stage we've had in a while. Boy, that's a scary section to go through. Alright. Got the hidden page. Alright. Oh, I've gotten all the letters so far. I hope I'll be able to find the right one. I see where the Y is, but gosh, it is definitely buried in a whole pit of spikes there. Alright. Okay, so I didn't get the coins and I didn't get the letters. And it's really just because the last letter was in a really nasty place. So I gotta figure out how to get past that one. So like I said, we only have just a small amount of time left on the stream, so I'm gonna take this one again. I'm gonna play this stage and try to see if I can get the last 2 pages in it. You're gonna need things like that diamond in order to try to get the coin page. Unless it was a mistake to get that one. I have no way of knowing. Okay, that's what I needed to do. Okay, there we go. Now all 4 pages. Awesome, 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 awesome. It's great to still be able to 100% a few of these stages this late, knowing that there were some more difficult stages that I left behind. Alright. Okay, I've been pretty good at these puzzles so far. Let's see if I can solve another one. And this is really what I'm going to have to do. I'm just going to have to walk down the path with the statues until I can figure out how to fill all of them. Alright, well. Putting one here. And then allowing this one to come in this direction. So, I need the Yeti down there so that I can push this one all the way to the end. And I can get one of the two statues in that slot. Just like that. And here's slot number 3. Okay. That's how that's done. Grab the page. Alright, and now I think that is good for a stream, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and head back here. I think I'm going to have to quit the game first, unfortunately. Alright, well. As much as I hate to show you my infrastructure, but it's just going to need to be done this time. Alrighty then, so thank you very much once again for tuning in to the Scarlet Derby streams. Once again, I am the Scarlet Derby. I'm the superhero of yesterday, and star of multiple comic books and light novels. You'll be able to find everything that I'm responsible for on my website, which is thescarletderby.com. I also regularly have a Twitter. I'm also regularly on Twitter. Twitter.com/thescarletderby. I'm still going to be putting up some bonus streams throughout these weeks because I have extra time to stream because I'm on vacation at the moment. So be sure to follow Twitter and be sure to watch for when I post the next time that I'm going to stream. Thank you everybody once again for tuning in. You guys have been a very wonderful audience. Let me go. I will be back tomorrow. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to be streaming next, but I think there's a very good chance I might do another drawing stream. Okay, so thank you everybody once again for tuning in, and ta-ta until next time.